So I've been having discussions with so many business owners recently who have had issues with Amazon Brand Registry that I decided just to do a quick video that may be of help. And before we start, I urge you to just take what I say here and then go have a proper discussion with your intellectual property attorney, because most attorneys don't have a clue what Amazon wants. So really quickly, you want to get into Amazon Brand Registry. There are just too many benefits to list here, but really the big one is brand defense. Having other sellers who sell your products at lower prices, either authorized or not, can absolutely ruin your brand by making it look cheap, right? And this can also cause a price avalanche where each seller slowly lowers their price in a race to the bottom just to get rid of the inventory they have. So Brand Registry can help with that, but it can also help you to kick off these unauthorized sellers and get them out of your listing. So those are the basics, but there are also some real benefits for marketing nerds like me, from the cool tools you have available to you as a brand owner to the ability to create virtual bundles and so much more. Now, I want to give you the snafu that could cost you years and money. Okay, so here's the pitfall that happens when business owners just go to their IP attorneys or follow some advice online and then sign up and just get a trademark. That right there is where the snafu starts, because not all trademarks are accepted by Amazon. You see, there are really two places that your trademark can land, and one is on the principal register and the other is on the supplemental register. One is good for Amazon, the other one is completely useless, right? So you need to have your trademark land on the principal register. Amazon only recognizes trademarks that land on the principal register. And there's a difference for why trademarks may land on one or the other. And the common reasons are because of defensibility, meaning the US Patent and Trademarks Office recognizes certain trademarks as being clearly defensible in the eyes of the law, that is. Meaning that these trademarks are so unique in a particular category of business that there will be a low probability of confusion when it comes to them. And then that trademark will most likely end up on the principal register. Now, if there's a low distinction or a low defensibility, it will end up on the supplemental register. And once on the supplemental register, basically the US Patent and Trademark Office just wants to let it wait, to let it marinate, to see if there are any challenges or challengers that want to come along and say, hey, that's my trademark. And that can stay on there for up to 5 years. So over the years, I've seen why many trademarks end up here on the supplemental register. And it's usually because of a lack of uniqueness or being too on the nose, you know? For instance, if your brand is something like the best shoe store, that's not really defensible because it's just a statement about shoes. There's a probability also exists that there are other people out there that have thought of that and have used it in the shoe categories, in selling shoes. And business owners may have used that name long before, whereas something like Nike is not so on the nose. It is unique. It is not about shoes or running or anything like that. It's differentiated and defensible. So that's one way that you can end up on the supplemental registers, by not being differentiated. And if you want to end up on the principal register, which is where you want to avoid these kind of non-distinction, non-defensible things. Another way that you can end up on the principal register is to avoid using word marks, and then also submit an image mark. An image mark is often just a logo, and because of the multitude of elements that go into an image, such as size, shape, color, composition, and all those different things, these have a higher than normal chance of ending up on the principal register, which is again where you want to be when it comes to Amazon. So if you're looking at getting your trademark and intend on using that trademark to apply for brand registry on Amazon, make sure you spend some time discussing these issues with your attorney to improve the probability of ending up on that principal register. And don't even waste time with submissions that may end up on that supplemental register. Again, I'm not an attorney. Your IP attorney should know how to do this, or you should find a new IP attorney if they don't. And they should know with a high degree of probability before you file. So hopefully that was helpful to you. You may also like the Ultimate Amazon Success Checklist. This covers so many more details like this and goes into so many more areas of what it takes to succeed on Amazon. Just click in the link in the description below. Otherwise, I hope your sales are booming and your business is blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye.